You've worked hard to build your career and you're proud of your accomplishments. But have you ever wondered if your career choices could be affecting how high-value men see you? It's not just about being successful, it's about aligning your career with the life you want to build. Because while ambition is attractive, certain careers can unintentionally give off the wrong impression and, yes, even scare off the kind of man you're hoping to attract. In today's video, we're diving into how to avoid scaring off high-value men with the wrong career choices. It's not about changing who you are or what you love. It's about understanding how your professional life can impact your dating life and how to navigate those waters without compromising your ambition or goals. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to balance your career with your desire to attract and build a relationship with a high-value man. Welcome to the Trophy Wife's Guide to Life, where I teach you how to attract, secure, and thrive in relationships with high-value men. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we have tons of exciting videos coming up, like how to exude feminine confidence without overpowering him and how to make him see you as the only woman worth his time. Plus, if you haven't already, check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's packed with strategies that will transform the way you approach your relationships. Now, let's get into how to avoid scaring off high-value men with the wrong career. The first thing to understand is that high-value men aren't intimidated by success. In fact, most successful men are drawn to women who are ambitious, driven, and capable. The idea that powerful men don't want successful women is a myth. However, what matters is how your career and lifestyle fit into the life he envisions for himself. For example, some high-value men, especially those who are at the peak of their careers, are looking for a partner who complements their life, not competes with it. If your career is one that requires constant travel, long hours, or is extremely high pressure, he may wonder if there's room in your life for a serious relationship. He's likely looking for a woman who can match his level of ambition, but who also has the emotional space to invest in a partnership. Take a moment to assess whether your career requires you to be overly focused on work at the expense of your personal life. If you're constantly missing out on opportunities to build a connection because you're tied to your work, it may give him the impression that your career will always come first. This isn't about abandoning your career. It's about learning to balance it in a way that shows him you're capable of prioritizing both your professional success and your relationship. In an upcoming video, we'll dive deeper into how to balance ambition and femininity when dating high-value men, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But for now, let's talk about specific careers that could unintentionally send the wrong signals. Career type number 1, high-stress, high-travel jobs. While it's impressive to have a career that takes you around the world or demands high responsibility, it's important to recognize that a job with excessive travel or extreme stress can be a red flag for a high-value man. He may question whether you'll have the time, energy, or even the emotional bandwidth to invest in the relationship. For example, if you're a high-powered executive, consultant, or someone constantly on the road, he might see that lifestyle as too demanding for a sustainable partnership. High-value men, especially those who are established in their careers, are often looking for stability and partnership. They don't want a relationship where they feel like they're competing for your attention with your job. The key here is to find a balance. If your career requires a lot of travel or high-stress environments, make it clear that while you love your work, you value building a meaningful relationship just as much. Show that you're capable of maintaining work-life boundaries and that you can prioritize your personal life when needed. A high-value man will respect you for your ambition, but he'll be even more impressed if you demonstrate emotional maturity and balance. Career type number 2, careers associated with status over substance. There are certain careers that can come across as being more about status than about substance. Think entertainment, modeling, or influencer careers, jobs where the emphasis is often on appearance or social standing. While these careers can be incredibly lucrative and fulfilling for some women, they can also make a high-value man wonder whether you're focused on building long-term value or chasing short-term fame. High-value men are usually looking for women who bring depth and substance to the table. They're not just impressed by looks or superficial achievements. They want a partner who is grounded, confident, and focused on building a life with meaning and purpose. If your career revolves around social media fame or an image-driven industry, he might question whether you're serious about creating a real partnership or if you're more invested in public perception. This doesn't mean you need to give up your passions. It just means that when you're dating a high-value man, it's important to emphasize the why behind your work. Explain your long-term goals, your personal values, and what drives you beyond the surface. High-value men are attracted to ambition, but they want to know that your ambition is rooted in something real. Career type number 3, extremely competitive or cutthroat jobs. There's nothing wrong with being competitive or driven. In fact, these qualities can be incredibly attractive to high-value men. However, there are certain industries, like finance, law, or even tech, where the culture is notoriously cutthroat. If your career revolves around high-stakes competition, he may worry that you'll bring that competitive energy into your personal life. High-value men don't want to feel like they're in a constant power struggle with their partner. They're looking for a relationship where they can relax, connect, and build a life together without feeling like they're competing at home. If you're someone who thrives in a hyper-competitive environment, it's important to demonstrate that you can leave that energy at the office. Show him that while you're ambitious in your career, you also know how to shift gears when you're off the clock. Relationships with high-value men work best when there's mutual respect, support, and a sense of partnership, not competition. You can still be a powerhouse in the boardroom, but when you're with him, let your nurturing, relaxed side shine through. Now that you know how certain careers can unintentionally send the wrong signals, let's talk about how to manage your career in a way that complements a high-value relationship. The key is to show him that you're not just a career-driven woman, but a multifaceted woman with a rich personal life. High-value men are attracted to balance. They want a partner who can thrive in her professional life, but also knows how to prioritize love, connection, and growth. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's packed with tips and strategies to help you build the kind of relationship you deserve. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because we have even more exciting content coming up. Like how to turn your ambitious energy into irresistible feminine allure and how to inspire a high-value man to invest in you emotionally and financially. Stick around. Your journey to attracting and keeping high-value men has only just begun. I'll see you in the next video.